What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
Hey, this is Travis Kelsey, NFL tight end and proud member of the Lowe's Home Team. Lowe's.
Hey, everybody. Good morning. I'm up here a little early this morning. Gotta get to school. I was absent yesterday because I was sick. And so I'm better today. I took my medicine and everything before I left drunk my orange juice, went to bed early, then I kind of came back home later, but I went back to bed. And a little better refreshed this morning. Still a little stuffy, but took the medicine. Hopefully it'll kick in. So I'm on my way to this makeup meeting. Yeah, early in the morning. Plus, gotta get the classroom ready. Gotta do duty. Gotta do everything. It's gonna be all right. Thursday, Friday Eve. And hey, Lindsay. Good morning. Hope you're doing good. Just want to come over this morning before I get started because it's going to probably be a very long day. And I want to apply it to social. Well, I want to apply it specifically in this case, social media, specifically YouTube. And I with a lot of the narcissistic videos that I watched by Dr. Romani, which I had played with her last night. And the night before, I did mental illness, who is a diagnosed person with narcissistic personality disorder, but he's going to therapy because you cannot be cured of narcissistic personality disorder, but you. And I noticed that a lot of them, they do give examples of like on your job, in an organization, or even in your family. I find very few that talk about social media, narcissists on social media. They do say, hey, there are people who are entertainers who may be on social media, but a lot of times in movies, dance, singing, music industry, theater, they may be narcissists because they crave the attention. And that's why they get such a high off performing in front of people. But they really don't talk about narcissism when it comes to being on social media as a content creator, quote unquote influencer, or having to deal with narcissists as a moderator, chatter, because I'm finding more and more as I'm longer on this app, on YouTube, that this is like the playground. This YouTube has been turned into a weapon by the narcissist. Okay, especially by if you and other narcissists, they get together sometime occasionally when it benefits them to go against, people they like or don't like. They are using this as a tool, and unfortunately, people like myself who come on here and we thinking like, oh, this content creator is this and that, and we think like, oh, this should be our friend. And like I said the other night, no, your content creator is not your friend. You're either a constituent to them, most likely you're a constituent to them. You're a subscriber. Okay, you should be treating yourself like a constituent. Hey, you like what they like. When you don't like what they like, then you move on and go somewhere else. But some of these, narcissistic, social, YouTubers, they actually want people to act more like um cultist members, I feel like, or like I said, quote unquote, flying monkeys that would do their bidding. And in some cases, they do. And so I did some more research about some more video. And this other man named Darren McFadden, I put the links to Mental Illness, who broke down the definition of flying monkey. I put Dr. Romani, talked about um, how does the narcissist use those flying monkeys. And then Darren McFadden, he talked about how the narcissistic person recruits recruits flying monkeys. And he mentioned that there were 3 types of flying monkeys. There probably are more, but I felt like when I listened to his video like 2 or 3 times, and I put it in the description. Thank you, Lindsay. Hey, Lex Luger. Lindsay, take care of Lex Luger right there? Thank you. Appreciate it. So the first type of flying monkey, and I put that underneath my Cash App. The first type of flying monkey is a person that is willing. Okay, you can just whatever characteristics that you have, they are on it 100%. They love everything that you do. They don't like who you don't like. They like who you like. Okay, you should just doing something to someone else, and they're on it. Think of like if you are in a war, right? And they are the general, and they say, take that arrow and shoot it over there. They're gonna take that arrow and they're gonna shoot it over there. Or if they're like, your, I guess, commanding officer, they're gonna hand you a bow and you gonna take that arrow and you gonna fling it to the next thing. You are on board for the mess. You are on board for everything, whether it's good or bad. You may be doing anything like you think, hey, I'm doing a righteous cause. I'm sharing this petition. I'm helping to expose this person. They're a horrible person. And the thing is, they don't care. They are 100% on board what this person is doing. Okay, and they could be talking about harassing people, downloading videos for them, giving you timestamp screenshots so that they can use in their video, helping to dox someone. There is public information, but sometimes they use that public information for ill-gotten means, and that's what goes with doxing. They may go find information or pretend to be the person's friend so they can get information from them, knowing full well that they don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they are willing. Okay, have you ever seen people who are over talking to Jaguar, and they're in her chat, and then she drops the link? And you notice when Kai first came up, did he not act like he was just so willing to be on board with Jag? And even Yoshi, like, oh, y'all, all these people being so horrible to Jag. She's doing this, she's doing that. And especially Kimmy Love, oh, they are just on board. Okay? They on board for the fuckery. Okay? They on board to do the bidding. And to me, right now, those are her three main flying monkeys. Jag is way too wick at the east. I'm sorry, we're going to the west. Yeah, we're going to the east. Okay, and she Those are her flying monkeys. You remember that when she got arrested in the pool? What's the first thing she said? Kimmy, you know what to do. Why did she say Kimmy name? Because Kimmy is her head flying monkey. She's on board with what Jack was doing. Who did Jack's braids? Yoshi. I was in the chat on Miss Cat Medusa. What did the three of them say to me? Well, I'm sorry. It was Miss Cat Medusa, not Miss Cat Medusa. I was on Miss Cat Medusa's panel. She was silent. But it was Jag, Kimmy Love, the other person called the baby, who put a comment in my chat today, surprisingly. And somebody, they said, don't talk to Kai. And I'm like, what? That's their newest flying monkey. He knew. He's young. He's still impressionable. Don't talk to him. And I'm thinking, like, what do you think? Don't talk to him. You're a predator. Call me a predator. I'm like, what the hell? Kimmy said it. Jack was on board. Jack said it. They all was on board. Willing participants. Willing. Like I said, I need volunteers. They're the first one to sign up. They're looking, hey, baddies, how you doing? The baddies, you over here being the flying monkey this morning? Baby, are you getting paid? Are you getting paid? Okay. All right. So, yeah, what was I? Let me keep going. All right. So that's your willing one. You got your willing one. You can tell. Look at some of the other content creators on this channel. You can spot the narcissism. You can spot what they're saying, and you can spot who their willing flying monkeys are. Sometimes it's a moderator, sometimes it's another chatter, sometimes it's a channel member. Hell, sometimes they flying monkey is another goddamn content creator who may or may not have as many subscribers as they are. It was reported to me that certain larger content creators use small content creators as their flying monkeys. I think Jag is doing that with her moderators. Yoshi's channel, To Be Love's channel, Kai's channel. I think that's exactly what she's doing. She say, "Oh, I'm a channel builder. I help build channels." Okay. So she come over there and do whatever the hell she wants to in the chat and on the panel. Okay. Okay, Jag, I see you. But everybody ain't your flying monkey, man. Everybody not your flying monkey. Okay. All right. The willing one helps them go after, like I said, helps them recruit other flying monkeys, helps them to go after their ops or their enemy. Okay. They help to cover for them. All right. They're doing all these things for them. Right? They can be telling the blatant ass lie that the willing flying monkey is on board with the bullshit. They're on board. Hey, who's that? LHTK Presents. How you doing? Y'all check them out if you're into gaming. Appreciate it. Right? The number 2 type of flying monkey, I need to do timestamps on this. The number 2 type of flying monkey is naive. The naive flying monkey. And I have to admit, at one time I was a naive flying monkey. Then I turned into a willing flying monkey. And then I turned into, I don't want to be a flying monkey no more. And then I got turned into the target of the narcissist by the other flying monkeys who remained. And that was also happened. So number 2, I was naive flying monkey. And this is how the narcissists, because they are good at acting, they're good at putting on a performance, and they're good at coming to you with very subtle ways of trying to recruit you to their cause. Okay? They do this subtle approach. They may come to you. There may be a family member, a friend, a coworker, another chatter, another moderator, or another content creator. They reach out to you and say, "Hey, I saw so and so went live. They didn't look too good. What do you think's going on?" So now you're thinking like, "Oh, they're just concerned. Let me go over here and see what it's about, and then report back. You thinking like they're concerned. No, they want information. They're using you for information. But I say, hey, they sound very angry. You know, you sure you want to hang out with them? Like they sound very angry. Are you sure you feel safe with them around? I had that done to me before. This person, you know what? I don't like the way they talk to me. They do this to me. They do that to me. And it could be all wrong, all lies. Because they want you on their side, not the other side. Especially if they up to like do some bullshit. Or if they're about to be caught in their own lie and they want to paint the other person as being a liar. They're subtle. I've been reached out either by phone, text, or DM by certain content creators or certain people, and they have tried to convince me that my friend or comrade or whoever, moderator, chatter, online person, that they were different than what I believe. And what kills me was that I had such a good relationship with the other person. While they were telling me this bullshit, guess what I was doing? I was texting the other person. I said, hey, so just texting me this about you. And so I'm getting the other side of that conversation. So I became not as naive. They thought I was naive in that instance. And I knew that they were lying. And then the thing about the person that they were talking to me about, I knew what they were saying was lies, was absolute lies. But they were counting on me being naive and not knowing everything, because they thought they were going to get me to their side, and it didn't happen. Then I had another one. Someone sent me some information. They're like, "Oh, I think you should do this for your channel." And I had to look at it, and I'm like, "Okay." So I just said, "Okay, thank you." I never used the information because I was like, I kept trying to figure out why they were being so nice to me, and they just knew me. They gave me some shout out, and I was like, I don't know why they're giving this to me. Why I mean, so now I'm new. Like I'm a new person. I'm not a comrade. I just became a constituent. I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out like why they giving me this, and they could give it to. Why they not using this for their own channel? I felt like I was getting set up. Yeah, that's what I felt like. I felt like I was getting set up, and I didn't want to get set up. I didn't want to get set up, so I didn't use it. Another time, they told me, "Oh, this other content creator, they're saying this stuff about you," and I said, "Oh, really?" And they told me their name, and then I realized, wait a minute, this person that they're saying that said something about me in their life that they want me to get upset about. Guess what? That person was their ops. They were trying to get me, a smaller content creator. They have more people on their channel than me. They could obviously made a video, right? But they were recruiting me, okay, to become their new flying monkey, and wanted me to report on a person that they were already in conflict with, to say, hey, look, someone else has a problem with them. It's just not me who has the problem with them. Somebody else has a problem with them too. And I said, okay, thank you for letting me know. And that's all I did with that information. I didn't do nothing else. Because I was like, this is a trap. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Okay? Sometimes your parents may do this to you as well. They may be like, oh, I'm so concerned about your sister. She won't talk to me, and she will talk to you. Can you go see why she hasn't called me back? Why she not? Because your sister, your brother may be doing no contact. Sometimes you can't go no contact with a narcissist because they want your attention. They want your reaction. You have to do everything not to give it to them. It's difficult. That's why sometimes you gotta block some folks. Like I did the last couple of days. While you in the chats, you can't see them. That you can enjoy the show. parking lot. Okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Can you still hear me? Okay. I'm gonna walk into this building. Okay. So yeah. So um, you gotta be careful. And like I said, it be your friend group, people at work, people at school, people at family. But guess what? It could be you as a chatter or a moderator or a person, another fellow consecrate. Like you gotta be careful out here. People got people have ulterior motives. You might not actually have an ulterior motive. Some people don't like me because they're like, "Oh, you everywhere, you busy, busy, busy." But me, my personality, I'm just nosy and like to chat. Hey, can y'all hear me? Sorry, I was getting out of the getting out the car. Dang it, why my light not going on? Oh crap! Right, night rider. Right, night rider. And then also, some of them are being nice to you, so that let's say you get a scoop or you get an exclusive or you get some information, and then you tell them because you're being so nice, you give them the information too, or you drop the link to let them come on and talk. You think you're doing a good thing, but you're just being naive because they got ulterior motives. Okay, they got ulterior motives. I saw a lot of this with denied. Oh, here's my video. You can do commentary on it, and it has my the music in the background. But I promise I won't strike you. Yes, you will. That's a goddamn lie. Coming over there being nice stuff. Struck the person on the fucking next day. I ain't seen no shit like this. And the narcissist will get upset and target a flying monkey who maybe was naive or willing or one that was drafted on the ulterior motives. They don't want to be one no more. And they get the other flying monkeys and talk to them. Okay, so I'm going to the building. So let me get to this last one. The last one, number 3, is drafted. This person is like they know something bad about you and you don't want it to get out. So they threaten to tell everybody. So to make you do what they want. I always feel like Goomba sometimes was a goddamn what do you call it? Drafted flying monkey. He might have been a naive one, because they'll love bomb you. Some narcissists love bomb you, make you think it's everybody else that's the problem. No, they were the ones with the problem the whole damn time. Hey, Stephanie, the whole damn time. Then in Jack's case, she married hers. She married her flying money. And then over time, and he was willing, he was naive. Then he became willing, did her bidding, because hey, they were doing something to his wife. They were doing something to her. You know, that's what they was doing. And then I think towards the end, you can tell he was drafted like he couldn't get out. He had to physically leave Jag and go no contact to get away from her. He couldn't deal with her no more. She wanted to do what she wanted to do. Drive here, drive there. This is the nephew now. This is that. How you gonna make some money? Can't make no money. Okay, y'all. I love you with the love of the Lord. I'm here at this makeup meeting. I appreciate y'all. So y'all be safe out here on these YouTube streets. Okay. I know I'm talking about Jag and my own experience, but I want y'all to be careful out here. If you're a chatter, moderator, channel member, another content creator, These countries are not your friends. And even if they say you're their enemy and they drop a link or they Instagram you, say thank you and think about what you want to do next. Okay? Keep yourself safe out here. Okay? All right. Thank you, Stephanie Collins, Lindsay, Night Rider Company, Pat Smith, um, the baby, LHUK K presents, and hey the baddest little flying monkey, Divine Nicole Nichols, Angel Wings, the troll Lex Luger, um, Lindsay. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Okay, bye.